हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, और हम आ गए हैं ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के लास्ट लेक्चर पर, दैट इज मिसलेनियस एक्सरसाइज चैप्टर 3. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 2 cos A cos B plus sin C plus sin D. So these two already in sin C plus sin D form, but this one is 2 cos A cos B. So first we want to convert it into addition and subtraction form. So 2 cos A cos B formula, you know, cos A plus B, 2 cos A cos B, cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, and these two remain as it is, cos 5 pi by 13. Now tell me, the value of this one is cos, if you add, you will get 10 pi by 13. Yes? Cos, if we subtract, what we are getting? Minus 8 pi by 13. And here, cos 3 pi by 13 and cos 5 pi by 13. Now these four all in addition form. First, second, third and fourth. This 10 pi by 13 we can write as in terms of 3 pi by 13. How? Cos pi minus 10 pi by 13. Because cos 180 minus theta is what? Cos 180 minus theta is what? Recall, this is 180 minus theta where here? It means if you put 1 minus extra, these two are same. Here it is plus cos 8 pi by 13. Because cos of minus theta is cos theta. This will remain cos 3 pi by 13. This will remain cos 5 pi by 13. No change. This value turns to minus cos 3 pi by 13. This is cos, we can write again pi minus 5 pi by 13, because 13 pi, and again pi minus 180, the same reason, you have to put here 1 minus extra. Now cos 3 pi by 13, cos 5 pi by 13. Now tell me, cos minus and cos plus cancel out. This is nothing but minus cos 5 pi by 13. This is nothing but cos 5 pi by 30. Cancel out. What we are getting? Answer 0. Simple one formula application and you are getting the final answer. Easy. Second sum. Already in the brackets. Cos plus sine, cos minus cos. But this cos plus sine, we will not solve it till we have sin 3x plus sin x. Sorry, sin 3x plus sin x, because कोई फॉर्मूला नहीं है ऐसा, तो अपने को हिंट मिल गया कि यहाँ पर कुछ मिसप्रिंट है. Yes? Now sin c plus sin d, you know the formula, 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. First part into sin x. This is for the first part. Second part, cos c minus cos d, 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin d minus c by 2 and cos x as it is. This is all about the second part. Now 2 sin, this will become 2x, this will become x and sin x, plus 2 sin 2x sin x cos x. This is minus x, so we have to change here the sign minus. Now tell me, 2 sin 2x, 2 sin 2x, sin x, cos x, cos x. What we are getting? Complete 0. What the easy question? Next, sum number third. Again the hint is here, cos c plus cos d, sin c minus sin d. So we'll write cos c plus cos d means 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. This is for first bracket. Now we want whole square, so put whole square, plus sin c minus sin d, 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2, and it's whole square, so put whole square. If we square it, see 2 cos x plus y and 2 cos x plus y with the square, it means 4 cos square x plus y by 2 common. Again, square of 2, square of cos, square of 2 cos, so common. Remaining is cos x minus y by 2 square plus sin square. And you know the 10th class identity. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So what a simple one line answer? RHS. See, starting with the simple formula. If you have the concept of formula, you will write and get the answer. And the easy question, and one more question for your homework. After third, fourth sum is for homework. Correct? Now the next sum is fifth. Fifth sum, 1, 3, 5, 7. We have to make pairs such that 1 and 3, 1 and 7, 8, and 3 and 5, 8. बस ये इस क्वेश्चन की खासियत है. टोटल मैच करना है कि थीटा और इसका थीटा टोटल 8, इसका थीटा टोटल 8. So make pair first sin x, sin 7x first pair, and sin 3x, sin 5x. ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे आपको. sin c plus sin d, 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Yes? Cos c, sin c plus sin d, again same formula, 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Now what is common? 2 sin 8x by 2 and 8x by 2. That is 2 sin 4x common. 2 sin 4x, 2 sin 4x common. Inside, cos of minus 3x. And here, cos of minus x. But no use of minus because it is cos. So here we can write again 2 sin 4x, but no use of minus, no use of this minus, that is cos c plus cos d formula, 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Why we ignore this minus sign? Easy. You can write here cos of minus x is cos x. Now the final answer 2 sin 4x. This will become 4x by 2, that is 2x. And this will become 2x by 2, that is cos x. If we adjust 2 into 2, 4, see? 4 cos x cos 2x sin 4x, cos x cos 2x sin 4x, RHS. Hence proved. Correct? Now we come to the question number 8. Question is 10x minus 4 by 3 and x is lying in second quadrant. Second quadrant means here from pi by 2 to pi. When you know the value of 10x minus 4 by 3, we can calculate the value of cos x. So what about the value of cos x? This is perpendicular and base. Hypotenuse is 5. So cos x 5 and perpendicular by base, so base is 3. Cos x also is negative in quadrant number 2. Very clear. Why we are calculating only cos x? Because you know sin x by 2 is 1 minus cos x by 2, and cos x by 2 is nothing but 1 plus cos x divided by 2. We can substitute the value of cos x here and get the value of sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. So how we calculate? Simply substitute 1 minus, so it will become plus by 2. 5 and 3, 8. 8 by 5 into 1 by 2. That is 4 by 5. Similarly, cos x by 2. The change is only 1 minus 3 by 5 by 2. That is 2 by 5 and 2 by 1. is nothing but only 1 by 5. Now how we put plus and minus sign for this? Cos x by 2 and sin x by 2, and if we divide these two, tan x by 2 is only 2. But how we put the sign is a major important point. Listen what the question is saying. X lying in second quadrant. Second quadrant, you know, pi by 2 to pi. X is lying between pi by 2 to pi. But for the generalization, we have to write here, maybe it is 2n pi plus, very simple, pi by 2 to pi. But for the general solution, what we have completed in trigonometrical equations, 2n pi and 2n pi, because one circle, then two circle, then three circle, and so on, periodic. Now we have two cases. We want to calculate x by 2. So divide by 2, we are getting n pi plus pi by 2 and n pi plus pi by 4. Now we have two cases. When n is odd and when n is even. If n is even, by the way, this is 0, this is 0, it means pi by 4 to pi by 2. This is pi by 4. Answer lying between this region, if n is even. And if n is odd, suppose it is 1, then pi plus pi by 4 and pi plus pi by 2. Pi plus pi by 4. See, this is pi plus pi by 4 line and pi plus pi by 2 line. It means is lying in this region. Very simple. So, we want to calculate the sign of these three. If it is in the first case, when n is even, then all are positive. Then these three answers are correct. True? But when n is odd, then it is in quadrant number 3rd. And in quadrant number 3rd, this will become minus, this will become minus, and this will become plus. Major important point of this. Don't write your answer only in the first quadrant. We have two options. Depends upon n is odd or n is even. So write when n is even. Then your answers are these three. No problem. When n is odd, then you have to write sin x by 2 equals to minus cos x by 2 minus and tan x by 2 plus, because quadrant number 3rd. Easy. Now we come to the last article. Values of 18, 36, 54 and 72 degrees. It's not in your NCERT book, not in the syllabus of Cbse, but for the competitive exams is a very important article. Very simple, that's why within 5 minutes we will complete it. 18, suppose theta is 18. It means 5 theta is 90. We can write 2 theta equals to 90 minus 3 theta. No problem. If you take sin both the side, what we are getting? Sin 90 minus 3 theta. And sin 90 minus 3 theta is nothing but, you know very well, complementary angle system, cos 3 theta. And cos 3 theta formula is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. And here it is sin means 2 sin theta cos theta. Cos theta, cos theta, cos theta we can divide by cos theta. So 2 sin theta equals to 4 cos square theta minus 3. Our aim is to make a quadratic equation either in cos square or in cos. But since it is sine, we can make this cos square in sine square very easily. So we can write 4, 1 minus sine square theta minus 3 and here 2 sine theta. Suppose sine theta equals to t. So the quadratic will be 2t, 4 minus 4t square minus 3. Or we can shift 4t square, this is plus 1, so minus 1, check it again, 4t square plus 2t and plus 1 goes to this side minus. It's a quadratic equation, simple quadratic equation. How we get? Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4a and c. divide by 2a. This is t, and t means sine theta, and sine theta means sine 18. So here t equals to minus 2 plus minus under root 4, 4, 16 and 4, 20 divide by 8. We can write minus 2 plus minus 20 means 2 root 5 divide by 8, or we can write minus 1 plus minus root 5 by 4. This is sine 18 degree. We have two options, but 18, you know, it is in quadrant number first, and quadrant number first means all values positive. Hence, we will not take the minus sign. So answer of sine 18, correct answer of sine 18 is, here we write, sine 18 degree is only positive. Root 5 minus 1 by 4 is the first value. If you know a single value of sine 18, you will have all the values very easily. For example, the complementary angle system, this is nothing but cos 72, cos 72. When you know sine 18, we can calculate cos 18. Cos 18 equals to under root 1 minus sine square 18, that is 1 minus square of this one. What we are getting? 16 LCM, 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5 divide by 16. Hence 16 minus 6, 10, and minus minus plus 2 root 5 divide by 4 is the value of cos 18. When you know cos 18, it is nothing but sin 72. Sin 18 पता था तो cos 72, और cos 18 पता है तो sin 72. Easy? Now the next point is cos 36. That is cos 2a. Cos 2a is 1 minus 2 sin square a. सब एक दूसरे से जुड़ी हुई. So now substituting the value of sin 18. 1 minus 2. What is sin 18? Root 5 minus 1 by 4 is square. 1 minus 2. 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5 divided by 16. 2 cancel out. So LCM 8 minus 6 plus 2 root 5 divided by 8. It will become 2 plus 2 root 5 divided by 8. And if you take 2 out, it is nothing but root 5 plus 1 by 4. So this value is of cos 36. When you know cos 36, it is nothing but sin 54. Because again complementary system. So sin cos 36 आ गया तो sin 54 आ गया, और sin 36 आ गया तो cos 36 आ जाएगा, cos 36 आ गया तो sin 36 आ जाएगा, cos square 36. This is sin square 36. So sin 36 is nothing but under root of 1 minus cos square 36 is for your homework. You can substitute the value here and get the answer. So it is not a very difficult topic, but it is not in the NCERT as well as in CBSE syllabus. But you have to complete if you are a science student. केवल 4 वैल्यूज हैं, 18, 36, 54 and 72. अब चाहिए तो अपन 10 भी निकाल सकते हैं. कैसे? You know value of sin 18, you know value of cos 18. Divide these two, we will get 1080 and so on. So in this way we have completed the trigonometry. Now up to you how you practice from the different reference books and complete the topic very easily. Okay, so take care. बढ़ते रहिए, पढ़ते रहिए और अपने दोस्तों को शेयर करिए. अच्छा लगता है पढ़ना तो लाइक करिए और सब्सक्राइब करिए ताकि अगला चैप्टर टाइम पे मिल जाए. ओके, गुड बाय.